Do you dream of escaping the 9 to 5 grind? Do you long to build something your own, something amazing? You're not alone. Millions of people just like you are taking the leap and starting businesses, all while working full-time jobs. It's a challenging path, no doubt, but it's also incredibly rewarding. We get it. It's tough to make that leap of faith when you rely on a steady paycheck. That's why we're here to tell you that you don't have to choose between your dream and your financial security. You can have both. This dual path, balancing your 9 to 5 with your entrepreneurial ambitions, is a proven route to success. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. This journey is about more than just launching a business. It's about taking control of your future. It's about building a life you love, one where you're passionate about your work and excited to face each day. It's about financial freedom and the ability to pursue your dreams without limitations. We'll share practical tips and strategies to help you manage your time, your budget, and your energy. We'll show you how to stay motivated and avoid burnout, even when things get tough. Most importantly, we'll remind you that you're not alone. We're in this together. Time is your most valuable asset, especially when juggling a 9 to 5 and a budding business. The key is to prioritize ruthlessly. Start by defining your must-dos for both your job and your business. What absolutely needs to get done each day to keep things moving forward? Once you have your list, prioritize those tasks. The 80-20 rule is your friend here. Identify the 20% of tasks that will yield 80% of the results and focus on those first. Remember, it's okay to say no to distractions and time wasters. Your energy is precious, so invest it wisely. When you're building a business in your spare time, it's tempting to blur the lines between work and life. But setting clear boundaries is essential for your sanity and your success. Treat your 9 to 5 like it's a separate job, because it is. Stay focused during work hours and resist the urge to check your business emails or social media. When you're off the clock, dedicate specific time slots to your business. This could be an hour in the evening, a few hours on Saturday morning, or whatever works best for you. The key is to have dedicated business hours that you stick to consistently. You might be thinking, who has large chunks of free time when they're working full-time? Don't worry, we've got you covered. The secret is to embrace the power of small time blocks. Break down your business tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Instead of trying to write an entire business plan in one sitting, focus on outlining one section each evening. Remember those small pockets of time throughout the day? Your commute, your lunch break, even those 15 minutes before a meeting. These are golden opportunities to chip away at your to-do list. Listen to a podcast, brainstorm ideas, or respond to emails. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Weekends and evenings are your secret weapon for building your business. But don't worry, we're not suggesting you give up your social life or become a hermit. The key is to be strategic and intentional with your time. Block off specific time slots for business work, just like you would for any other important appointment. Remember to schedule in time for relaxation and fun, too. Burnout is a real risk when you're juggling multiple commitments, so prioritize self-care. Take breaks, spend time with loved ones, and recharge your batteries so you can tackle your business goals with renewed energy. One of the biggest advantages of starting a business while working full-time is the financial cushion your 9 to 5 provides. Instead of pouring your savings, or worse, racking up debt into your startup, use your regular paycheck to fund your business wisely. This might mean tightening your budget a bit, but remember, it's an investment in your future. Start by setting aside a small portion of each paycheck specifically for your business. This could be 10%, 20%, or whatever you can comfortably manage. Think of it as paying yourself first. But instead of going into your personal savings, it's going towards your entrepreneurial dreams. This money can be used for essential business expenses, like website hosting, marketing materials, or inventory. Section 2. Test before you invest. Minimizing risk. When you're working with a limited budget, it's crucial to avoid unnecessary risks. Before you invest heavily in product development, marketing campaigns, or fancy equipment, take the time to test your ideas and validate your target market. Remember, it's much easier and cheaper to pivot in the early stages. Start by getting feedback from your target audience. Share your business idea with friends, family, and potential customers. Ask for their honest opinions and be open to constructive criticism. Consider launching a minimum viable product, or MVP, a stripped-down version of your product or service, to test the market and gather valuable feedback. Section 3. The outsourcing advantage. Working smarter, not harder. You might be tempted to do everything yourself to save money, but remember, your time is valuable. Outsourcing certain tasks can free up your time and allow you to focus on what you do best. Growing your business. Identify tasks that can be easily outsourced, such as social media management, graphic design, or virtual assistant services. There are countless platforms and websites where you can find talented freelancers and virtual assistants at affordable rates. Clearly define the scope of work, set realistic deadlines, and communicate effectively to ensure a smooth outsourcing experience. Remember, outsourcing is an investment that can save you time, reduce stress, and accelerate your business growth. Section 1. Self-care, your secret weapon. Juggling a full-time job and a budding business can feel like a marathon. And just like any athlete will tell you, proper self-care is not a luxury. It's essential for peak performance. Think of it as your secret weapon against burnout. Prioritize sleep, exercise, and healthy eating habits. These are non-negotiables that will fuel your energy levels and keep you going strong. Make time for activities that bring you joy and help you de-stress, whether it's reading, listening to music, spending time in nature, or catching up with friends. Find what helps you unwind and recharge your batteries. Even short breaks throughout the day can make a world of difference. Take a few minutes to step away from your screens, stretch, or take a walk outside. Section 2. Realistic expectations. The key to sustainable growth. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of building a business and set unrealistic expectations for yourself. Remember, you're building this alongside a full-time job, so it's okay if your progress is a bit slower than you initially envisioned. Embrace the journey and focus on making steady, sustainable progress. Avoid comparing your journey to others, especially those who are working on their businesses full-time. Your path is unique, and your timeline will be too. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small it may seem. Remember, you're in this for the long haul, so it's important to pace yourself and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. Section 3. Celebrate every win, fueling your motivation. When you're putting in long hours and juggling multiple commitments, it's easy to lose sight of how far you've come. That's why it's crucial to celebrate every win, no matter how small. Did you land your first client? Launch your website? Reach a milestone on your social media platform? Acknowledge your achievements and take the time to appreciate your hard work. These small victories provide a much-needed boost of motivation and remind you that you're making progress towards your goals. Share your successes with your support system, whether it's your family, friends, or online community. Celebrate together and use those positive vibes to fuel your next step forward. Section 4. The Power of Community. You're not alone. Building a business while working full-time can feel like a solitary journey at times. But remember, you're not alone. There's a vibrant community of entrepreneurs who are going through the same challenges and celebrations. Seek out online forums, social media groups, or local meetups where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes with others can provide invaluable support, encouragement, and inspiration. You might even find a mentor or accountability partner who can help you stay motivated and on track. Remember, building a business is a team sport, even if you're the CEO of your own one-person show. Surround yourself with a supportive community that understands your journey and can cheer you on every step of the way. The thought of leaving the stability of a 9-to-5 can be daunting, even exhilarating. But before you hand in your resignation, it's essential to have a clear financial plan in place. Start by determining your financial freedom number. This is the amount of monthly revenue your business needs to generate to replace your current salary and cover all your expenses comfortably. Be realistic about your expenses and factor in things like taxes, healthcare, and any other essential costs you currently cover with your 9-to-5 income. Remember, this number is not set in stone. It may evolve as your business grows and your lifestyle changes. The key is to have a clear financial target to work towards, giving you a tangible goal to strive for as you build your business. Section 2. The Backup Plan. Your safety net for success. While we're all about embracing risk and chasing those entrepreneurial dreams, it's also wise to have a backup plan. This isn't about doubting your abilities. It's about being prepared for the unexpected. Life throws curveballs, and having a safety net can provide peace of mind and allow you to take bolder risks with your business. Your backup plan could involve building up a solid emergency fund, maintaining a good relationship with your previous employer, or even having a side hustle that can provide temporary income if needed. Remember, it's not about expecting failure. It's about planning for success on your own terms. Having a backup plan can empower you to take bigger risks, knowing you have a safety net if needed. Section 3. The Transition Timeline. Mapping your path to full-time freedom. Once you have a clear financial goal and a backup plan in place, it's time to create a realistic transition timeline. This isn't about rushing the process. It's about setting clear milestones and mapping out a path that feels both exciting and achievable. Start by identifying key milestones you need to hit before making the leap. This might include reaching a certain revenue target, securing a specific number of clients, or having a solid marketing plan in place. Break down your timeline into smaller, manageable steps. This could involve setting monthly or quarterly goals that contribute to your overall transition plan. Remember, this timeline is a guide, not a rigid contract. Be flexible, adjust as needed, and celebrate each milestone along the way. Section 4. Testing the waters. A gradual approach to full-time entrepreneurship. The transition from full-time employee to full-time entrepreneur doesn't have to happen overnight. In fact, a gradual approach can often be less daunting and more sustainable. Consider testing the waters before diving in headfirst. This might involve reducing your hours at your 9 to 5, taking on freelance projects in your field of interest, or even launching your business as a side hustle while still employed. This gradual approach allows you to gain experience, build your client base, and generate income from your business while still having the security of a steady paycheck. It also gives you the opportunity to adjust your business plan, refine your offerings, and make sure that entrepreneurship is the right fit for you before making the full-time leap. Section 1. Your journey starts now. As you embark on this exciting journey of building your dream while conquering your 9 to 5, remember this. You are capable of amazing things. The path you're choosing is the path less traveled, the path of dedication, resilience, and unwavering belief in yourself. It won't always be easy. There will be late nights, early mornings, and moments of doubt. But in those moments, remember why you started. Remember the fire in your belly, the vision that keeps you going. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small, and learn from every challenge. And never forget, you are not alone. Join the conversation in the comments below. Share your dreams, your struggles, your triumphs. We are all in this together, cheering each other on every step of the way.